people who love the same things I do, whether they ever played or not. There's some common ground even outside of the competitive sport.
Oh, me? McGee, watch mine not 1 second.
Contested game as we start the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out
the team breaking us, so why would what?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown.
Yeah, how many won?
Hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard too.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second.
You gotta let me shut up. You gotta let me shut up. You gotta let me shut
out the perimeter. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot.
Come over.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Shoots from the elbow.
Harden
grabs the miss.
Well, you know, Hall of Famer and 3-time champion Kevin, nothing but find success and win as a player. And, you know, that's been the same song for him as a coach.
Looking to end his cold spell. That one wide left.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
The shot by Curry, no good. And for Coach Kevin McHale, last year was his best. A lot of people thought he could have been easily the coach of the year, leading the Rockets to their 3rd best regular season in franchise history.
And Kevin McHale,
you gotta watch my
this team improving every year. His team's win totals have risen as well statistically as I think becoming a better team. Wins aren't always necessarily what determines how good you are.
And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Curry's got 10.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
And the shot is good.
And 6
points for Dwight Howard. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
I had to go get me some money. Packing on the stand and hitting my money. You know, I got me some money. Another chicken, I got me some money. Flip on your button, I got me some money.
Oh, and Curry picks him up defensively. Pulls up on the elbow. Again, the miss by Harden.
You baller ball,
take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot.
You barely ball, okay?
Yeah. And again, no good by Golden State. Rockets have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far.
Okay.
That is good. Unis has got his
first on the comment as for
nice drive.
Yeah, big uptick in the scoring efficiency.
Yeah, today you got all that up in your
beyond the arc. And
for Golden State, Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
there's no getting around the simple fact
that's how I came friends with you. I had asked you how you got them flip-flops.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Warriors trail by 3.
And Montezuma's actually showing a newfound post repertoire there. I mean, he's deceptive. He has hooks and pop-ups, little up and unders. The Rockets looked to him for offense when they weren't playing through Harden.
Getting these shots in McKenna.
What do you think about the hustle stats here for Houston?
It's been about their defense. They're playing with a
oh my God! I'm glad you were watching my broadcast. You would laugh what just happened.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full.
Me too. I gotta see.
And Montezuma is a very confident player. I think where he can still improve is his rebounding and defensive impact. With a 7-foot frame, he's got to learn to play like a 7-footer.
A shot by Harden, wide open, sinks the 3-pointer. Harden's got 5 points.
Steph Curry gonna ball hog if you on the Warriors.
Offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Well, he gonna ball hog when he get in. I played for the Warriors before, but my homie had told me I always play for the suckiest team.
Unis grabs the miss.
So you can be making
Iguodala with it, and it's Harden picking him up.
What's the plan?
Iguodala kicks to Livingston. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Crops in the layup for 2. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Some of my
There's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. Some changes for Golden State. Mazzilli comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala.
All you doing is try to shoot threes and never win
and
the
there's
hole.
the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
Put it down for a second. No way. Oh.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. Lawson drives in, feeds to Moniunas. Back to Lawson. Fades back.
Turnover. Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 11.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And guys, Dwight Howard's an interesting guy, one of the most physically imposing players in our league, and yet he's known for his lighthearted, almost playful nature. Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster.
Get
You're
packed.
not going to play with some physicality inside.
Sent by legend.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half.
They went somewhere.
Livingston, no luck. And for Howard, his parents raised him to keep a smile on his face and stay upbeat and remain positive. He's done all those things and still competed in the rough and tumble world of pro basketball.
Yeah, and yet some of his peers and contemporaries have gone at him. Durant, for instance, Kobe Bryant called him soft. Byron Scott questioned his desire. Guys go about their work in different manners.
Steph Curry's checked in for Golden State, and he gets the bucket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Curry against Lawson. And it's Moniunas atop the key. Another miss by Houston. Here's Curry. And so...
Dwight, you guys...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They never trailed. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to...
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 16.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Howard, and he dunks it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Harden kicks to Moniunas. Harden with it, picked up by Thompson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Thompson with the bucket.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Houston leading by 4. Lawson right side to the paint. Here's Harden. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. It's Curry with the drive, and it's sent back by Howard.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those little things, Clark, has been rebounding. They've come out and taken complete control of that glass.
Curry passes to Thompson. A three-pointer, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Nobody near Barnes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Harden against Thompson. Harden outside. Moniunas kicks to Lawson. Dishes it to Moniunas. Pocket 4.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. That one is no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 21 points for Steph Curry. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
It's stolen by Ariza. Harden, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
2 shots, gentlemen.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
Here's Moniunas. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Warriors trail by 7. It's Curry outside. And the Warriors miss again. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And Curry, certainly, Clark, a magician with the ball in his hands. He can really supply the terrific handle, razzle-dazzle moves, crossovers. He has it all.
He sure does, but on occasion he can be a little loose with it and turn it over some. That's been a focus both by him and the coaching staff. Attack, but do it with precision.
Offensive rebound and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Rockets leading by 7. Lawson outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Curry with it. Now Lawson defending. Another miss by Curry.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
And the Warriors making a change here. Azili's checked in.
Festus Ezeli.
And 1:01 left to play here in the third. To the middle. Here's Howard. And the rejection by Ezeli. The 17-footer. Curry with another miss.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Here's Ariza. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Ariza's got 5.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Curry's shot is off. Rockets leading by 9. Ezeli dishes to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Klay Thompson.
He had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
But they recover it. Here's Howard. That's tipped.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Rockets on top, up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
Yo, Sweat, better be quiet. better. I know. Is that wet? Okay. Bro.
All right, the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Mas só em pensar que nunca só face tudo que eu pedi, se só você que me desce. Aí pensando